The Instinctive Hero Event is now live, and with it comes Larvesta, brand new shiny Mantyke, and we also have a costumed elect kid that's going to be very rare if we get it shiny, so let's start with that. This is page 1 of 4. You had to catch a certain amount of Pokemon, spend a certain amount of stops, yada yada, and I believe the last one was to make 10 nice throws or something like that. And we're going to complete this real soon, but first I actually have to do my research breakthrough box because I won't be able to claim the things. So let's get our 2000 dust, a Unova Stone, that's pretty cool. And then we have the encounter, and it's going to be a Paris. Oh my goodness, I got so lucky there. So many shiny eligible Pokemon, but at least this one gives me extra dust, so that's cool. Oh man, I didn't even hit it. Is it at least a good Parasect? Pretty please? Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Anywho, now that we've done that, let's claim these rewards. 5 raspberries, 5 Pokeballs, and we're gonna get an encounter with Pokemon. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be an Execute. Is the Execute good? No, okay. And here's the final rewards of an Egg Incubator. That's great, and we're also gonna get 1500 Stardust. Or XP. Don't know why I'm losing my brain right now, but also, as you can see, we have Spark here, so that's kind of fun, and it looks like he's not gonna go T-pose, which is just phenomenal. I'm glad that they didn't do that with this guy. And a big reason why we're having a big egg event right now is because Spark specializes in eggs, so it makes sense. Now we have to hatch an egg, use 15 raspberries to help catch a Pokemon, and spend 20 stops or gems. That'll be very easy. A big goal in today's video is hatching a Larvesta, but as you can see at the bottom here, it's gonna be very difficult to hatch these things. And this applies to every single egg, the 2, the 5, and the 10. And now page 2 of 4 is complete. If you're wondering why I didn't show you any egg hatches, it's because I just did a whole bunch of 7-kilometer eggs. I just finished all of them for the day. You'll be seeing all those hatches in a different video. So far we've had some decent luck in them though. But anyways, let's claim our nice incense. We're gonna get the 5 Great Balls and another encounter with a Fairseed. Cool. It's a full odds. Don't expect to get the shiny, but if you do, congratulations. That's pretty rare. And the final rewards are going to be 20 Chansey Candy, and we're also gonna get ourselves even more XP, not Stardust. Now for page 3 of 4, we have to catch 30 Pokemon, earn 5 candies while exploring with your buddy, and hatch 3 eggs. Luckily, I just picked up a few eggs here. Yeah, we'll be able to get that done relatively quickly. And we also have quite a few Pokemon around us, and I'm gonna battle with this guy real quick just to fill everything out, and then we're gonna switch to Ramen the Magikarp because obviously that is the fastest way to do it. Basically, any 2K egg Pokemon only takes 1 kilometer to walk with them, and if you give it a Poffin, then it's 0.5 kilometers, so you can take care of these quests way faster than normal. I also have 3 quests that I just completed a little bit ago. 2 of them were hatch 2 eggs, and 1 was to hatch 1 egg, so let's see what hatch 2 eggs gives us. It's going to be a Chansey. Kind of figured that was gonna happen, and again, you wanna get yourself a 537 as a hundo. Though if you get a 537, it could also potentially be a 98. And this other one should be a Chansey, right? It's no, a Chimecho. Okay, so it looks like Chansey and Chimecho come off of the hatch too. That's kind of fun. And then the last one here is going to be a Mantyke. Cool, that's a full odd shiny though, so good luck. You might get it, but don't hold your breath. I was hoping to get the 10-kilometer and the 5-kilometer egg at the same time, but I missed it by just 0.1. Doesn't matter. Larvesta? No, great. And here's the 10. They said that these things have boosted shiny rates, and I do want the Unovan Fossil shiny, so maybe we'll get lucky with this one right here. It's a dog, all right. Now we've got 5 2-kilometer eggs here. Please Larvesta in one of these. Well, that's a picky peck. 2 is gonna be, oh, lovely, Iggly. 3, okay. 4 is a Bellsprout. And the final egg is another picky peck. All right, well, those weren't great. Alrighty, we've hatched more than enough eggs. We've got the 5 candies, and we did the other thing that I'm forgetting. I think it was catch 30 Pokemon, but anyways, we did it all. So let's get our hands on these lovely Great Balls. We're gonna get some Pineapple Berries. This encounter is going to be with a Chansey. That's pretty cool. Pretty bad one, though. It is a boosted shiny, so good luck to you guys. Hopefully you get a good one. And now it's time for the very final encounter of this task, which is going to give us an encounter with the elect kid with the nice little Instinct armband on it. This will be the only one we can get for this event specifically, and I think for the season, so hopefully we will get the shiny here, but let's see what happens. This one is, it doesn't look like it. Nope, unfortunately not. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I will say, though, it is cool to see an elect kid finally like this. We've never had the opportunity to catch an elect kid like this. Other than this elect kid, the only other time we've had this kind of opportunity was with the Smoochum with the bow. It used to come off of the researches for the very first ever, what was it, the fashion event. Yeah, so cool that that's how it is, but unfortunately, this elect kid is not shiny. But maybe we got lucky with a good one. Now, 497's pretty bad. Yeah, we got a bad one too. 12, 13, 12. Oh well, it is what it is. We're gonna favorite it so we don't accidentally get rid of it, but as you can see there, it does have an armband on, so I guess that's kind of cool. And for the final page, it's auto-completed. We're gonna get ourselves 10 Pineapple Berries, 10 Great Balls, 10 Ultra Balls, and the final rewards will include 2,500 Stardust, which is great, and we're also gonna get the same amount of XP. And just like that, we're done, though I would love to know when we get to continue this Let's Go thing. Hopefully soon. So clearly we didn't have much luck with the elect kid, but I just got something that I'm just so happy about. Check it out. We've got ourselves a tiny, shiny little Drifloon. That's so cool. I've been wanting a tiny, shiny forever, and I got recently very lucky with one with the shiny Swinub, but that was a boosted shiny. This is a full odds shiny, and I just love that it's a tiny shiny. Kind of works with a tiny little balloon as well, you know? So very happy. I mean, mean, obviously we haven't caught it yet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we caught it, so we actually got one. But man, I cannot believe it. My first ever full odds tiny shiny. I've yet to get a full odds XXL shiny, so it's cool to get this one. And it was weather boosted, but first let's look how tiny it is. Apparently it holds both records, so that's amazing. But let's take a look at it. It is not that great, but does not matter. It's a tiny little shiny, and I love them. And just to show you the difference between the two, this is the tiny, and this is a normal sized one. So you can clearly tell this one's very small. Sometimes the size change isn't that noticeable, but I love that this one is extremely noticeable. And here we have 7 more 5-kilometer eggs. Hopefully a Larvesta will be in here, or a shiny since they're supposed to be boosted. Number 1 is another Machop. I also had another egg before this that I did on my own, but it wasn't good. Number 2 is a okay, Bonsley's cool. 3 is gonna be Tyrogue. 4 is a Poplio, not a fan of that. Number 5, okay. 6 is, all right. Here's the last chance from these eggs. It's gonna be another Poplio. Gross. Do a quick IV check of these things just to see if any one of them turned out to be spectacular, but it doesn't look like it so far. Yeah, a lot of nothing. But on that note, it's almost time for the Alolan Geodude Spotlight Hour, and I'm gonna live stream that on YouTube here, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get a few more shinies. Another incensed ball, but is it cheesy? It is cheese! We got cheese, let's go. I just got looked at by some spy guy like I was an idiot. We got some cheese from the incense, let's do it. Shout out to all of you in the stream right now. Thank you so much for being here. Every single one of you awesome people. You guys are amazing, love your faces. Oh man, and we missed apparently. Whoops, didn't know that. There we go. We got the cheese. I swear, I made eye contact with some dude walking into the store and he was just like, the hell is this guy talking about? And I'm sure I look crazy right now, so that's great. Anyways, is this a good cheese? No, not a good cheese. Doesn't matter. We will shiny name this. I mean, we still have one, so oh my god, look at that. We got another cheese ball, and this time I can talk out loud without being weird in front of everybody, so that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, the cheese has made it. We have 2 cheesy balls now. That's exciting. Let's take a look at this thing's IVs. It's, all right, just as good as the last one, really. So after this stream, Goku and I decided to go to the gym. It was a good arm day. We both did really well. And now we have pretty much probably close to the last eggs of this video, just because I'm going to be able to get my 7-kilometer eggs, because it's now 12:05. But Larvesta is not in this one. Go ahead, Goku. Click on this one. It's gonna be... no, great. I'm okay with rare things, but I'd like to get it. No, another one of those Rowlets. Number 4 is a Gligar. And this is the final 5K egg of this video. It is a Poplio. And here are gonna be the final eggs. We got 2 10s here, but after this, I'm gonna get 7s for tomorrow. So, we got a Riolu. That's kind of cool. And the final one is a Togedemaru. Oh well, no Larvesta in today's video. And a 558's not bad. You want a 567 though. Well, 15 attack. That's kind of cool. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and also let me know in the comments down below. Did you get the shiny Elekid with the band, or how about a Larvesta, or possibly even just a shiny out of the eggs? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you check this video out right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.